Okay, so a little scenario for you. You shoot 33%, 15% from beyond the arc to be exact. You're 40 points per game, best player in the world. Superstar is held to just 20 points. Playing a team who has the league MVP, one heck of a coach, and guys who just step up. You're probably going to lose in that scenario. That's what happened to the Cavs in Game 4 of the NBA Finals last night. 38 and done. The undefeated Kentucky Wildcats are undefeated no more in Wisconsin. The team to do it, 4 teams left standing this morning. 2 left tonight. The Final Four in Indianapolis took place tonight, the place where Duke won its last title in 2010. Coach Krzyzewski saying when you get to the tournament, it's tournament pressure, game pressure at the highest level.
One more time here at the CRC. How about Allie Cohen, who's standing by with more? Allie?
Hey guys, these two head coaches have known each other for about 15 years. Coach Ferrello worked one of Coach Boyle's camps. He said he came home with about 40 pages of notes, and they've been friends ever since. Welcome back to Wheeling, West Virginia. Huntington Prep with the 40-point win, 89-49 over Whitney Young. Right now, I am joined by their head coach, Arkel Bruce, and our game MVP, Miles Bridges, who had the first ever triple-double at the CRC, 15 points, 11 assists, 11 rebounds. First question going to Coach, how do you keep the intensity level up like they did when you're up by 20-plus points? Did you notice a difference in the way you guys protected the paint today? But that's what coaches are for, to yell at you, right? Congratulations, Coach Arkel Bruce. Miles Bridges, congratulations. Enjoy the win. Enjoy the 40-point win, the ride home.
A.J. Burnett threw 110 pitches through 6 innings last night at PNC Park. Phillips here, slow motion behind the back, just like it's nothing. In case you're being lazy this Sunday, here's some motivation to do something. Jordy Mercer with a diving stop. His team doing their part offensively. Baltimore with a 2-1 lead in the 6th, so Trevor Bauer, there's Manny Machado, say hello, say goodbye. Top 2, no outs, man on for Brandon Moss. Marte leaping into the left field bleachers. Does he have the ball? Nah, he doesn't. So 2-run opposite field homer for Moss. 2-0 Tribe. Hey, Rich and Erica, the Pirates just took the field for their workouts today. In just a little over 24 hours, they'll be back here at PNC Park for the wild card one-game playoff matchup like they were 1 year ago. Last year, they defeated the Reds. This year, they'll have to take on Madison Bumgarner and the Giants. The Buccos, they're tied for the best home record in the National League, so you could say that home is a pretty good place to be for this game. Yesterday, Shadyside softball pitcher Megan Hegney talked about going into the state semifinal matchup today with New Regal. She said they all are just minimizing distractions and zoning in. The weather knows. You don't mess with women.
Well, now here's the honest story.
Well, I guess it depends which way you look at it. You know, if you're blaming the weather on the women or the women are the storm, you just don't. You get out of their way when they're coming.
That's a good way. I like that spin on that. Okay.
Not me, though. I'm not like that.
Not Hurricane Alley. That would be a big one.
Sometimes rainy days are nice, but not every day. No.
Yeah.
Especially driving into work. That's the key right there.
The worst.
Yes.
Those big trucks. Whew.
You were mad this morning.
I was so mad this morning. I was talking to myself about it. I was like, rain. I was like, why is this? Sometimes early in the morning, you get to sing out loud or talk to yourself. You know, don't you ever do that? No? Okay.
Occasionally.
No, never.
Okay. All right. How about singing happy birthday?
Yeah.
So when this year's schedule first came out, Pirates fans probably thought that this Red Sox-Pirates series would have a different look. Boston coming off of a world championship, the Pirates coming off of playoff season. But Boston is now 20 games under 500. The Pirates just 2.5 games out of first in the division. They have a 2.5 game lead on Milwaukee for that last wild card spot. So every game is a huge game for them. So what is it like playing a team that you haven't seen all season this late in the year? This morning he was over there feeling okay. Pirates taking all of the necessary precautions to make sure that he's healthy and ready to go opening day.
He said he felt pretty good about it, and we'll go from there.
Do you trust players when they say that?
Me being a player one time, no, I don't.
Cardinals, so Pirates, if they can come back and win, they will pick up another game on the Cardinals. We will take a quick break. When we come back, we check in with Serena and Tiger. You know the people who we only need to use first names for. Guys, let's just take a second to think about how mentally and physically tough this woman is. Okay, you got it? Well, she came back in the 3rd set today at Wimbledon. The Pirates opened their season on Monday, taking on the Reds in Cincinnati. Then 1 week later, they'll have their home opener against the Tigers. This has been the 2015 Pirates Preview Show. Thanks for watching. I'm Allie Cohen from sunny Bradenton, Florida.
Truthfully, really.
I promise you, there was more nerves today than there has been in the past.
These two teams just across the river from each other, less than a 20-minute drive, matching up for the first time in nearly 10 years, Indian Creek and Brook. And I'm here at Brook Memorial Stadium, joined by a very special guest, Brook head coach, first-year head coach, Mac McLean. And this has to be even more special because Brook is your alma mater. But the question I want to ask is, you've been out without your phone for the last 2 days, so I guess that just goes to show you how focused. Your phone died and you never charged it? Well, he's right here, guys. No worries. Live on WTOV9. We have your brother right here. So the nerves tonight, though, coming into this game, are they greater than any other game, do you think?
For this week's Sports Challenge, we're doing something a little bit different. We are at Kennywood Park in Pittsburgh. Today is their opening day, 117 years in business. And if you don't recognize this guy next to me, his name is Mike Logan. You WVU fans might know him. He was a former cornerback there, safety for the Super Bowl winning Steelers. We're going to do the quarterback challenge. Nothing after round one.
So I wanted to end this Sports Sunday with this. Today, longtime ESPN broadcaster Stuart Scott lost his 7-year battle with cancer. I read a lot of tweets, posts, watched a lot of video tributes, and the one tweet that stood out to me the most was actually Tiger Woods' post. Tiger tweeted, quote, "Stuart wasn't covering heroes and champions. It was the other way around, thinking of my friend and his daughters," end quote. We get caught up in the numbers and money in this sports world sometimes. Let's be reminded tonight that it's not about that if we aren't doing the right things, being the best person we know how to be along the way. Here's Stuart back in July accepting the Jimmy V Perseverance Award at the ESPYs.
We're going to play a little pickleball. This is Pat, this is Greg. Of course we know John Rudder. He was going to be my partner. I recruited him because he was the only one who had off today. No, just joking. I thought he gave me the best chance to win.